We'll need goals in the Championship to ensure a swift return to the top flight, and on evidence of what we've enjoyed on day 3 out here in Austria, there shouldn't be a shortage of them. But doing things right at one end of the pitch is only worthwhile if the same ethic exists at the other. The Bluebears' defensive record during our Championship winning campaign of 2012-13 was exceptional, and the good news on that front is that the rocks of that season in the sun, Mark Hudson and Ben Turner, are gearing up for another big push. A leader of men on and off the field, we got the cameras in place for our second feature interview of the week with Ben. That was after his post-session rub-down with Master Paul Harris, of course.
Okay Ben, we're out in Austria. What have you thought of your surroundings?
Yeah, obviously, as you can see, it's a really nice place we've been brought to. It's convenient that we've got a top training pitch like on the hotel base as well, so yeah, it's ideal really.
Anyone mistaken you for Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No, not yet.
How does pre-season training camp differ to the training you do back home?
Well, I think it's more kind of, you get a few new faces and at the start of the season, and you want to get away and spend a bit more time with them and get to know them. I think like the manager wants everyone to do that, as do the rest of the staff, few new faces on the staff as well. And it's just good to come away and kind of get to spend more time than just going into training and then going home as you do at home. Over here we eat together, we have social time together after training, and you know, you can just kind of build a few bridges with people.
How important is it to maintain good fitness levels during the downtime in the off-season?
Oh yeah, I think it's especially important the way the games move now. You've got to be fit more than ever. The pace of the game's faster than ever, and you know, especially for someone like myself, like a big lad, obviously you need to keep yourself going, otherwise you give yourself mountains to climb to get yourself back to the level of fitness you were the season before. So it's important that when you're away you kind of tick yourself along and do a few tough pieces of work yourself, so when you come back you're ready to kind of hit the ground running.
3 games planned out here. Are you looking forward to those?
Yeah, obviously we start today, a couple of games today, so the group will get split up and hopefully get the best part of 90 minutes into everyone. And then there's another game on Tuesday. It's just obviously it's very hot out here, it's like 30 odd degrees, so it's just a matter of getting the minutes in the heat, and hopefully everyone will be fitter and sharper for it afterwards.
What are your thoughts on the fans who make it all the way out here to come and support you?
Oh, it's incredible, really. You know, but that is Cardiff. Cardiff is a very well supported club. Has been since I've been here, and I'm sure it'll be well supported long after I'm gone. But it's a massive commitment, and obviously those fans are the real die-hard fans.
You're just 3 weeks away now from that first competitive game against Blackburn. What do you need to do between now and then to give yourself a good chance of getting in that starting 11?
Well, it's just a matter of playing when the gaffer asks me to play in these friendlies, pushing hard fitness-wise, getting myself as fit as possible, and obviously training as hard as possible, and then we'll see what happens for the first game of the season. But hopefully, you know, if you do everything right, you give yourself the best chance of being in the team.
You're still quite young yourself, but I noticed you having a chat with Joe Rolls and passing on some experience to him. Are you enjoying that now, passing on your experience?
Yeah, obviously, yeah. I mean, I'm not young, I'm not old now. I'm kind of mid-career, so I get on really well with, you know, the likes of Rousey and some of the other young lads, Deck and whatnot, and hopefully, not to, you know, they know what they're doing themselves, but if there's any little hints and helps you can give them to try and establish their careers, then obviously I'm happy to do that, and I'll continue to do that when I'm asked.
8 days, it's a long time away from your family and home. Who are you rooming with and how are you getting on?
With Joe Lewis, new roommate for me and Joe this season. Our old roommates have moved on now, so now we get on well, and it's been pretty smooth. So yeah, so far so good.
There was singing initiations at lunch yesterday. Who do you think was the best and who was the worst?
The best, I think Kiko's the best. Makeda, yeah. He didn't seem to want to sing, but then he got up and he had a heck of a voice, so I don't know what he was nervous about. Worst, well, we haven't seen Xavi yet, so you'd have to say him. He's refusing to do it at the minute, so hopefully we'll get him to do it tonight.
And finally, what are your aspirations for this season ahead?
Promotion, basically. Yeah, we've got to be pushing for promotion, and kind of that. If we get that, it's obviously a success, and anything less than that, then I don't think many people will be very happy.
Do you think it'll hold you in good stead that you've been there and done it?
Obviously, yeah, we've got lads who've been promoted. We know what it takes, but it's important that the lads who've got championship experience help out the ones around them who haven't, because I've said before, it's a different challenge. It's a different type of football at times. There's more of it. There's more minutes to be played for everyone, and it's important that everyone respects how tough a league it is, and doesn't kind of think that it's going to be easy, because by no means will it be easy, and we need to understand that.
Now, at the start of this piece, we promised you that the lads were hitting the back of the net. Well, what do my words count without some visual evidence? Here it is. Enjoy.
Oh, Nicky, that's absolutely fantastic! Right, go! Look, Kevin! Oh! Oh, he's done well! Well done, Alfie! Oh! Fisher! Lad. Oh, yes, Alfie!
This is in, this is in.
Oh. Oh, nice, Kenwin. Jordan. Brilliant. Oh, Bungie. Let's go. One out, big. Come on. Yes, Kimbo. Yes, Joe. Yes, Jordan. Good, Jim. Like it, Joe. Yes, Joe. Yes, Maggie. Good, Matt. I like it. I like it. I like it, Kiko. Finish. Yes. Well done, you two. Oh, yes. Done. Lots. Handspin. Good, Kenwin. Good, you two. Right. Oh!
Too much pressure.